Have you guys ever heard of Fear and Hunger before?
Oh my God, I've talked about this before.
No, it's not that game though. So,
Yes.
Hold on. But you've heard of Fear and Hunger.
Yes.
So Fear and Hunger is a fucked up game.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very fucked up game. So this game is called Look Outside.
Oh,
I just finished this game. I finished it yesterday.
How was it?
Bro, it deserves its overwhelmingly positive review. It is such a good game.
Okay.
So that's, but you can see, bro, like I could name like AAA titles and then games like these. Like I've played a lot of different games, but yeah. So Look Outside is, it's a turn-based survival like horror game, and just to kind of give you an idea what it's about. So your character wakes up, just has like this urge to look outside, and you're just like, all right, well, why? And your neighbor, like, you live in an apartment, you got holes in your apartment, whatever, beat up apartment, whatever. Your neighbor looks through the peephole and's like, hey, did you look outside? And you have the decision of looking outside and be like, well, why are you asking me? And then your neighbor's like, oh, don't look outside. And then you're just like, okay, what's going on? And your neighbor tells you like, oh, the news is saying that if you look outside, people are turning into monsters and people are going crazy and losing their minds and stuff. And so like, oh shit, okay. So basically your neighbor's like, oh, the event will be over in 15 days. So you have 15 in-game days to survive because you have to find food. You have to like hygiene, morale, things like that. So but it's not as crazy it's not as complex as you make it are making it sound.
It sounds very simplified.
But yeah, it's very simplified. So, but yeah, you want to go like to other people's apartments and like find food and soap so you can shower, all that stuff.
Okay.
So you start exploring your apartment building and you start seeing that people have looked outside and they're mutating, they're going crazy. So yeah, you're basically like scouring your apartment building, and you're seeing like you're encountering your neighbors that have like transformed because they looked outside, and yeah. So long story short, you're just trying to figure out like how to survive, but what's the reason, like why, like what's happening outside and how to stop it. So